Hi, this is Will Bowen with today's Jumpstart. We are concluding our conversation about If by Rudyard Kipling. I've so enjoyed recording these. I've been in various parts of the country while I've been recording them, some here in my studio, some on the road, some on the beach. And it's great that you've been here with me through this entire process. And we're down to the very last couplet of the poem. Although I don't think it's actually a couplet, but it's two lines, and that is, "Then yours is the earth and everything that is in it, and which is more, you will be a man, my son." You know, it's funny. I shared with you that my love of this poem began when I was 17 years old, and my mother gave me a birthday card with the poem on the cover. And I remember reading the poem that night, lying in bed at the end of it, because this card had a lot of stuff on it. So I decided to read it that night after my birthday party. And so I went home and I read it. And I remember, "Then yours is the earth and everything that's in it." And I remember, wow, that's inspiring. So basically, if I do these things, I can become as rich as I want. I can become as famous as I want. I can become as impactful as I want. I can accomplish anything I want. I can help myself. I can help others. I can do whatever I want. But there's something more important. And I remember reading this and choking up when I got to the very final line. 17-year-old boy, choked up. "And yours, and what is more important, you will be a man, my son." Of course, in this context, it just means an adult. Back then, man was unfortunately used interchangeably for human, and it meant men and women. But you will be a man, my son. You'll be an adult. Now, why is it more important to be an adult than somebody who has the earth and everything that's in it? Because you can lose the earth and everything that's in it. But if you're an adult, you can always get it back. Because an adult is not someone who's going to lie down on the couch, as I mentioned earlier. An adult is a person who's going to continue on. And an adult is a person who's never going to pin himself as being, or herself, as being a victim. An adult is someone who accepts responsibility and moves forward in whatever circumstances he or she may find themselves to create the best life possible. Man, if you can keep your head while all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself while all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too, if you can wait and not be tired of waiting or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on just one turn of pitch and toss and lose, and begin again at your beginnings and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can walk with kings and if you can walk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much. If you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to, broken, and stoop and build them up with worn-out tools. If you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, then yours is the earth, everything that's in it, and which is more, you will be a man, my son. Wow. Hey, listen, starting tomorrow, a brand new series. I'm calling this the Master Series. I'm going to share with you some of the greatest quotes from the most inspiring people I've ever known, the works that have inspired me and the quotes that have inspired me, and I'm going to give you my take on it so you can go out and jumpstart your day. Join me tomorrow, but enjoy today, and we'll talk tomorrow. Bye-bye.